Okay, so right now it looks like I'm good on YouTube. Let's go to Twitch. I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on YouTube. Okay. I'm missing one. This is for YouTube. I love Twitch, man, because it just works. You know? I haven't even got Instagram to work once. Not once. But YouTube and Twitch seem to be working, so I'm happy there. Can't complain. Open a new tab. Come on. These damn ads. Thanks for the follow, Elbergs. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can get this Insta working, man. I don't know why. I'm doing everything it's telling me to do. Alright, so. How do I go live on Instagram serving system? Instagram Live Producer will allow to go live Instagram using software OBS Streamlabs through a stream feed. The integration opens up production features outside the traditional phone camera, including additional cameras, external microphones, and graphics. This feature is only available on Instagram.com. Tech requirements. Before broadcasting with live stream software, make sure your video meets the following. Your video meets the following specifications. Recommended settings have been tested to optimize quality and experience for viewers of many devices in video format. They want a 9x to 16 aspect ratio. It's recommended but not required. 720p, 30 frames is very recommended, okay? But Live's producer can also, okay. Bitrate 6000. I did that. And then alternative is going 480p. Who would even want to do that? Audio format, these settings below are default for most streaming platforms, including OBS. select which streaming service. For example, open your streaming software interface. Locate where you input your URL and stream key. The URL and stream key, see below more details. Will allow you to broadcast your streaming software. Set up directly into Instagram Live. Open Instagram.com. Click the ad post. Select live from the drop-down menu. I've done all this, guys. Within the Go Live screen, enter the title of your live video and select your audience. Practice. Will not broadcast to anyone in public. Will broadcast to your followers as a normal live video. Within Go Live screen, enter the title of your live. Yeah, I did. It's test of your live video and select your audience. Practice. Will not broadcast to anyone and public. Will broadcast to your followers as a normal live. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. You will see a screen that contains your unique URL and stream. Yeah. Streaming Instagram Live. Within the stream software, use your URL and stream key to go add Instagram Live as your streaming endpoint. Instagram Live will need to be added as a custom RTPM. Selecting custom RTPM will allow you to add URL and stream key. The location to input a custom RTMP differs between platforms, but most often can be found. Yeah, whatever. Once you set up your live stream to look how you want, start your streaming software within the Live Producer viewer on Instagram. Once you've set up your stream to look how you want, start it on your software. Within the Live Producer viewer on Instagram.com, you'll see a preview of what your stream will look like on Instagram Live. I have not been able to get that to work at all. The Live Producer preview mirror what you set up on the streaming software. The preview can take a few seconds to display in the preview screen. Alright, the preview can take a few seconds to get. A live preview should mirror what you set up on the streaming software. The preview can take a few seconds. Once you've seen the confirmed your preview, click go live within the producer to start the live stream. Once live, the comments, yeah. That's where we can't get to, no matter what we do. You end your stream software, you got to do it all over again in terms of the stream keys and all that, which is so annoying. Comment management. Once live, the comment tab will read your responses, comments from viewers. Clicking the comment will toggle the menu with the following options. Report. Okay. Saving your post video. You can view, share, download, or complete a broadcast live podcast stacks. Alright, I'm feeling like I'm going crazy because I've already read this 100 times. I'm expecting something different. Oh man. Patience. Patience. Well, I'm glad YouTube's working. I'm gonna go grab a snack, guys. I need a snack. Stress. Some people don't have conscience, man. You don't gotta give it to them. That's the thing. Okay. think I'm gonna watch one. Or someone teaching me. Come on, tell me someone wants this content. Made it already.
Hey, welcome back to the Streaming Masterclass. This is episode number
1,000.
4. Episode number 4. It's good to have you here. I've got something brand new for you today. Multi-streaming just got a ton easier because Atom, the company that I'm a part owner of, just released a brand new free OBS
My bro's a part owner? Damn.
plugin called Multi-Stream that does, you could probably guess that by now. Plus, it works perfectly with the Atom vertical plugin that's also free. So you can go live on Twitch, YouTube, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, all at the same time. So let's go over how easy it is to set up multi-streaming in OBS. So you can go live anywhere, any shape, all at the same time.
My bro's a
Before we
G.
get into the easy multi-streaming tool, can I tell you about one other free tool that's also the sponsor of today's video?
What?
It's Owned.pro. I want to give them a huge thank you for making this video possible. Since you're going to need overlays and alerts and widgets on your stream, go look at Owned.pro. They've got some really cool tools that make your stream pop. Like, for example, this simple widget browsing tool that lets you search for little things to add to your stream to make it unique. You can also take any overlay that you find in their library and adjust the color to match your color scheme. So, if you take this Alpha Gaming one right here, this absolute classic, but you want it to be red, just shift the slider a little bit, now it's red. They've also added some quality of life improvements to make it a little bit easier and simpler. Like, for example, if you need to put your camera in between two layers of an overlay, they give you a foreground and a background layer that you can add separately to control like that. They put a lot into so many little things just to make life a little bit better for streamers, which is what this video is all about. So I'm going to put a link to Own.pro in the description down below. Go check them out. Go check out some overlays.
Maybe I will.
Set up
Maybe
your
I will,
alerts,
bro.
widgets,
Maybe
and
I
all
will.
things for your stream. Make it look pretty. Let's talk about multi-streaming. We're going to try to get this set up in 5 minutes. So start the timer. Let's go to atom.tv to download our OBS plugin. We're going to scroll down here and download the multi-stream plugin.
Already did.
Go ahead and click this. And then while we're here, let's also download the vertical plugin, which was our first plugin we released a little bit ago, and it's been downloaded over
We already did.
600,000 times. Blows my mind. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Let's
Yeah.
download that. That's going to help us multi-stream to Twitch Shorts or TikTok. Once we have them installed, let's relaunch OBS. And if you don't see multi-stream and vertical right when you open it up, just click on Docs. You can see the multi-stream plugin here and all the vertical docs for the
Achoo! Excuse me.
plugin here as well. But this is it. This is what it looks like. Let's throw it over here, just to give it a little bit more space. There we go. That looks nice. That's too much space. This is just for a visual.
Do I dare try?
First thing we need to do.
No. Yeah. Why do I feel like
Set
this?
up our built-in stream. Now this is the main stream that our main OBS settings are set to. So I'm going to log into my Twitch account here. And you can see now that I logged in with my Twitch account, that logo shows up right here. If you stream on Twitch, I recommend making that your built-in stream. It'll give you a couple more options, and I'll tell you what they are once we set up all of our streams in here. Let's add a YouTube stream. We're going to hit the settings button under multi-stream. We're going to go to main canvas. Let's add an output. You can see all the different platforms that you can stream to here. Let's add YouTube. And we're going to enter our stream key right here. You get that from your YouTube Live dashboard, which it gives you a little link right here to go right to. Perfect. Took me right there. I'm going to copy the stream key right here. I'm going to paste it in right here. Hit create outputs. And then okay.
Boom.
And it pops up right there. And
Wow.
now all I have to do is click this if I want to go live to Twitch. And click this if I want to go live to YouTube. And that's basically how this works. But let's set up vertical because some of the vertical platforms have some details you need to know. Now on this stream, I want to stream to both Twitch and YouTube in horizontal, and then YouTube Shorts and TikTok in vertical over here. If you're not familiar with how vertical works, it works stream. I want to stream to both Twitch and YouTube in horizontal, and then YouTube Shorts and TikTok in vertical over here. If you're not familiar with how vertical works, it works the exact same way as the main canvas. So we have our scenes, we have our sources, we and I can have my camera right here. Just ignore all the lines. And cool, this is what I want to stream to vertical while this is streaming to horizontal. So, let's go back into our multi-stream settings, click vertical canvas. We're going to add a vertical output. Let's start with YouTube. Now we're going to need a new stream key here. So we're going to need to create another vertical stream. We're going to create a new one. We're going to copy that stream key.
Wait. Maybe I should do this. But hold on. I just wanted to try this real quick before we continue this video. Because I do have one of my things here. What do I mean by one of my things? I mean my stream key and URL. Breathe, bro. What the hell? I'm like not even breathing. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just want it to work. Click it. I clicked it. Now we go to see if the preview will work. They said it could take a second or two. I guess while we wait to see if this starts working randomly. Let me just continue. This is super annoying. Okay. No matter what I do, it won't come through. Let's just watch his short videos. See what I get out of it. It's only 4 more minutes on the video anyway.
Let's start with YouTube. Now we're going to need a new stream key here. So we're going to need to create another vertical stream. We're going to create a new one. We're going to copy that stream key.
Okay.
We're going to paste it in here. Create.
Power off.
No. Okay, I guess I'll have to talk through my phone.
A stream going to YouTube Shorts. Streaming both horizontally and vertically on YouTube is a little bit weird right now. It's two completely separate streams with two totally different chats, and because you only have one default stream key on YouTube, every time you also want to stream on YouTube vertically, you have to go in and manually create a new stream and select that stream key. So it's a little convoluted right now. Hopefully they update that and make it a little easier in the future. The last one, let's add TikTok. Now TikTok's a little bit stingy. They don't give out stream keys like they used to. They want you to use their TikTok Studio app, which is super annoying. Let's download it. We added something cool into vertical to make it easier to stream to platforms like this. And it's their TikTok Studio app, which is super annoying. Let's download it. We added something cool into vertical to make it easier to stream to platforms like this. And it's the virtual output here. So if you turn on the virtual output, you can add a camera here, select OBS virtual camera here. Now OBS vertical canvas is also your live streaming canvas. And now your OBS vertical canvas is also your TikTok vertical canvas. Here we go. TikTok stream is also set up.
Bro, what? Bro just made that look so simple. It's not that simple, guys.
Live streaming canvas.
All of them are making it look so simple. It's not that simple. Let's be real. I could build PCs. Learned on my own. I can tune PCs. I can mess with BIOS. I can update BIOS. I could do anything on a PC. But this streaming shit, you do everything they tell you to do, it doesn't work.
Put here. So if you turn on the virtual output point, let's download it. We added something cool into Vertical to make it easier to stream to platforms like this, and it's the virtual output.
Oh, okay. We're not crazy. You're crazy. Is it working yet? Because it looked like it restarted. No. You see? It just won't go through. Instagram, I don't know. You guys need to fix your shit and stuff. Especially Meta. Like, how much money have you have? Obviously, someone's spending too much money, right?
Here. So if you turn on the virtual output.
Alright, so I'm just gonna delete this one. Obviously, it's done nothing. I've tried. So Vertical for now, remove. Yeah, I'm just removing this one completely. Done. Done. Which is interesting that I'm actually staying live. I will say that's impressive. I'm live right now. And I'm still live on YouTube. And I'm still live on Twitch. Yeah. And I will say I've been taking and removing and adding and inside OBS. And it's working. At least on Twitch, okay, man. 2 is better than 1. Alright, let's see this tool he's talking about. He's saying this little tool right here. After starting the vertical virtual camera, you might not be able to edit some OBS settings. Because it thinks it's still active after it's stopped. Restart OBS and you'll be able to edit settings again. Okay. Nothing happened. But I have a stream key for TikTok. Like, the way he's making me do it is through TikTok Studio, and I don't want to do it through there.
You can add a camera here, select OBS virtual camera here, and now your OBS vertical canvas is also your live streaming canvas. And now your OBS vertical canvas is also your TikTok vertical canvas.
That might be good, bro. Actually. Because it's like, instead of running through here, it goes straight to TikTok. I'm gonna try it, you know? This might be a good walk around. Also, this might be the walk around for Insta. I don't know, but it's because Insta doesn't have the studio. I think I gotta get the live studio from Meta or Facebook. I was just reading something about that. From what I'm seeing, live on Facebook, Insta, or, you know, well, they're one, WhatsApp, Insta, I don't, again, all that technology, all those people working for them, and still
here we go. TikTok stream is also set up. Easy peasy. And those are the 4 like this, and it's the virtual output here. So if you turn on the virtual output, you can add a camera here to select OBS.
Let's check it out real quick. Okay. We need you to go. Excuse me, guys. Damn, I can't breathe. Okay. Choking. He said to open up. See what happens, because I already have TikTok Studio all set up for my stuff. Preparing your studio. see.
Let's download it. We added something cool into Vertical to make it easier to stream to platforms like this, and it's the virtual output here. So if you turn on the virtual output, you can add a camera here, select OBS virtual
Camera here.
Let's download it. We added something cool into Vertical to make it easier to stream to platforms like this, and it's the virtual output here. So if you turn on the virtual output, you can
add display capture as camera, he's saying. So tired of it being so much easier when they do it. I'm so tired. Let's see. Source. No. It's not there.
a camera here, select OBS virtual.
Okay. 1080 by 1920.
Camera here, and now you're
130? No, it's already set for me. Okay. Apply. Bring back what? Bring sun backwards. For now, delete. Sorry, y'all. Just trying to set this up.
OBS vertical canvas is also your live streaming canvas. And now your OBS vertical canvas is
I don't like this way just because it's messing a lot with my shit. I think I'm gonna go back to how I had it. Like, I do get it, like, it's cool. That's the middle of the screen. So honestly, no, this isn't really that good. The more I keep thinking about it, I'm like, I don't have individual control for the vertical view, which I can customize way better in the vertical ATEM. I'm really trying to think this through, guys. This should be here.
Unknown caller.
Hi, this is Jeff Sarvey. Hope you are doing well. I wanted to give you some updates. This is Jeff Sarvey. I saw you were looking for a personal loan from a lender that we've worked with for many years.
The harassment never stops in America. This is definitely not going to be the route I take, guys. Yeah, no. Sorry, bud, but I didn't feel it at all, senpai.
Is also your TikTok vertical canvas. Here we go. TikTok stream is also set up. Easy peasy. And those are the 4 outputs that I'm going to set up. It's important that you know, though, that each output that you add to it adds extra bandwidth to your internet because it is your computer sending the video to multiple places. So if you have 4 different destinations that you're sending your stream to, and each one is 6 megabits per second, you're going to need a total of 24 megabits per second upload speed with your internet to be able to do that. Keep that in mind. But now let's talk about why we did Twitch first. Because you can see, if you try to go live on YouTube without going live on your built-in stream, it's going to give you a warning. The reason for that is in the settings here. If you go to your YouTube output and advanced setup, you'll see that it's using your main encoder, or it's using the encoding from the built-in stream.
Yeah, no.
Basically, multi-stream is taking this stream and then just sending it to other places.
We
So
don't
if this
want that.
stream's not running, it won't work. And it's really cool that it does that because it means your computer only has to render your stream once, and then it just sends it to multiple places. It's not rendering a different stream for Twitch and then a different stream for YouTube. It keeps the processing power requirements low. But if you've got a beefy computer and you want to send one stream to Twitch and one stream to YouTube, you can actually change the encoder settings here.
Yeah.
If you change both the video and the audio, it will let you go live without being live on your built-in stream. But the main reason we set up Twitch first is because Twitch has an extra setting called the VOD track here. One that the audience listens to while you're live, and one that shows up in the VOD later. So if you want to play music in the background of your stream, and then you want the music to be gone in your VOD so it can't get muted, you would set that up. As of right now, since the plugin is brand new, we don't have that feature built into multi-stream. So if you want to use a VOD track, just make sure you do Twitch first. We'll add it in later. We just don't have it yet. But as of right now, since the plugin is brand new, we don't have that feature built into multi-stream. So if you want to use a VOD track, just make sure you do Twitch first. We'll add it in later. We just don't have it yet. But the VOD track's a super great thing to do because is even if you're using copyright-free music like Streambeats, which is officially endorsed by Twitch, Twitch's audio recognition will misrecognize some of the songs as other copyrighted songs and will mute your VODs. It happens with all saved music over there. The system's not great. But that's it. We're done here. You can now multi-stream to multiple vertical and multiple horizontal sources at the same time. And vertical also has a lot more to it. Like, for example, if something happens on stream that you want to upload to TikTok, you can actually click this button to retroactively record the past minute and then save it to a folder. So you just toss it on TikTok after your stream. I'll put that video up in the corner up here and also in the description below in case you want to see it. It's pretty awesome.
All right. Well, was that helpful? Not really. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully it didn't do anything. Alright. Who do I got me to watch now? My bro here, at least. This is my bro who got me my string piece, so I gotta be happy about that. Not the senpai guy.
If you've been live streaming your
Midnight
gaming
Man.
sessions to TikTok, I bet you've been using TikTok Live Studio, which, to be honest, is the easiest way to run a custom stream to TikTok. But I know not everyone wants to use their software. Many of you guys just want to use OBS Studio to get full control over the live stream when pushing it to TikTok. So that's what I'm here to show you how to do today. The first thing you guys are going to need to have set up is a vertical canvas within your OBS Studio. Right now, mine is just in horizontal format, but if I wanted to change it, I just need to go to my settings, then I can go to video, and within here, I can set my base and output canvas resolutions to be 1080 by 1920, as you can see right here. Then I can select apply and then OK, and you'll see that my canvas is now vertical, where I can then add my gameplay capture card and even face cam to the mix here. Now, for those of you who want to stream in horizontal and vertical at the same time, keep this canvas in 1080p because we're going to add a separate vertical output to our OBS Studio project. We're going to want to head over to Atom.tv, go to the left side here.
I'm gonna go grab a stand, guys. I have a phone stand. It's in my car. I keep forgetting it's there. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I'm back. YouTube and Twitch. Thank you for working. This is the stand I went to the car for. It's easier. And you don't keep looking down so much, you know?
Itself, make sure you check off all of those docs and you should see your setup looking like mine now. Next, I'm just going to quickly put together my vertical gameplay scene. And now that we have our vertical canvas setup, we can go over to our canvas settings. Next, I'm just going to quickly put together my vertical gameplay scene. And now that we have our vertical canvas set, make sure you check off all of those docs and you should see your setup looking like mine now. Next, I'm just going to quickly put together my vertical gameplay scene. And now that we have our vertical canvas setup, we can go over to our canvas settings, then go over to the streaming tab. And this is where we're going to need to put in the server and stream key. And if you need those things, you guys are in luck. So in order to get those two things, you're first going to need to download to put in the server, and we can go over to our canvas settings, then go over to the streaming tab. And
I'm gonna set it back up for
this is where we're going to need to put in the server and stream key. And if you need those things, you guys are in luck. So in order to get those two things, you're first going to need to download the Streamlabs TikTok Stream Key Generator from this GitHub page by Lukio. We can go over to our canvas set. Make sure you check off all of those docs and you should see your setup looking like mine now. Next, I'm just going to quickly put together my vertical gameplay scene. And now that we have our vertical canvas setup, we can go over to our canvas settings. Next, I'm just going to quickly put together my vertical gameplay scene. And now that we have our vertical canvas setup, we can go over to our canvas settings, then go over to the
what else do I got? Exit? No, I don't need to exit, but I do need to minimize you. So, how do we do that? Why are you acting like this? There you go. Why and how that worked, I have no idea. I just pressed F11 and that seemed to work. That seems to have worked. Okay. Not social stream. Streamlab TikTok stream generator. There we go. go. Alright. It's gonna go live. Alright, now I got my Stream King URL. I do like this thing that he taught me about. So make sure you guys give Midnight Man a follow on YouTube. He definitely gives you the right tools, in my opinion, the actual tools to start streaming on TikTok through OBS. If that's something you guys are curious about, definitely something you should check out on his page. Okay. Back to my brand right here. Oh, here. Cool. TikTok. Here's my server. And let's go get my stream key. Alright, stream key. Boom. Create output. And settings. Use video encoder. This is where I'm unsure if I should leave the video encoder as its own or if I should change it to my own thing.
Streaming tab, and this is next. I'm just going to quickly put together my vertical gameplay scene, and now that we have our vertical canvas set up, we can go over to our canvas settings, then go over to the streaming tab, and this is where we're going to need to put in
I think I'm gonna go with my own again.
server and stream key. And if you need those, I left a link. Now, depending on .0 chip, you're going to execute. Now, with the latest, I have not me. So the other way to load it, you're then going to want to go to your setting, load Streamlabs desktop. I put a link for this also in the description below. Once you have, go ahead and pretend like you're about to do not need 1,000 followers or whatever to be able to do that. Just go ahead and complete the form, submit it to TikTok, and typically I've seen within the hour, you should do not need 1,000 followers or whatever to be able to do that. Just go ahead and complete the form, submit it to TikTok, and typically I've seen within the hour, you should have approval to be able to stream to TikTok. Once you have that all set up, head back over to the Streamlabs TikTok Stream Key Generator tool, and then within the token loader section, you can load from this PC. When you do that, your token is going to be loaded up here. Your account information is going to be loaded, showing your username, your status, and if you can go live, and that should equal true. If it doesn't say those things, then you haven't been approved yet. Next up, I can set a stream title, and then we can head over to the stream control section, and to get the stream URL and stream key, we're going to need to select Go Live. And when we do that, the stream would have successfully started, but obviously it's a black screen or not showing anything for your viewers right now. So you're gonna wanna go ahead and copy the stream URL.
We
Go back
got
over
that
to
part.
the key generator, and here is our stream key. We're gonna wanna copy that key. Okay, back in OBS Studio, here's our key. We're gonna paste that in.
He chooses 6,000 bit rate for TikTok from what I'm seeing. 6,000. 2 seconds. High quality. High quality or low latency, y'all? I'm gonna keep it high quality. I have a beefy PC for this. Multi-pass, 2 passes, quarter resolution.
V, and that's really it. If I want, I can scroll down here to the advanced section and set a specific encoder. And
4,000 actually. I'm gonna leave it at 6,000.
a bit rate for the stream, but otherwise we're good to.
Good quality, high quality. Yeah. Okay.
Go. We can select OK, and then we're just going to want to set the vertical canvas to be live. So just select the green live icon right here, and that will push our stream to TikTok. If you're not using the vertical plugin and you're using the basic OBS features, to set up your stream, go to your settings, then to the stream tab.
Alright, let's see. Saying I should be live on TikTok, y'all.
They call you
I don't know. It worked yesterday at one point, so it's kind of annoying that it's not working right now. We're still good here on Twitch. We're still good here on YouTube. Pretty cool. Nothing on Insta, even though I had tried. And I'm trying to TikTok right now. Maybe I didn't add a title, so that could be a reasoning why. Trying to figure it out. It says it's live right now, which is super weird.
lucky.
Oh! Sorry about that. It is live, but ow, fuck! My elbow, I pressed too much on the table, it really hurt. Weird. So I'm live on TikTok, but it looks nothing. Oh, because of the canvas size, probably. Attacking game unit. Okay. Well, guys, I'm live right now in 3 places. That's actually pretty cool. I just gotta set up this stream a little better. And I think I'm gonna start with that until I get down the road and make some more money in this shit, man, because I've made money from streaming already. I'm already around like 200 and change, but honestly, I need more. Just being honest. And looks really cool. I'm gonna stop it here. I think I have to redo it one more time, but hey, I'm hella happy it's working on 3 locations right now. This is pretty gnarly. We are on red, we are on purple, and we are on, what would TikTok be? What color would TikTok be, guys? TikTok, we'll call it turquoise? Or, yeah, turquoise. Alright, so. Gotta fix this, I'll be right back. I'm gonna fix my canvas. Just a second. This is good though. My shit is working. Turn that one off. Added. I'm using YouTube. I'm sorry, I'm using OBS to stream on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Twitch is my main one. And currently I'm trying to fix my sizing for TikTok. I got it working on all 3, so don't worry about giving me string keys or going all over all that. I'm using it through Aitum, AITUM, and I just want you to give me encoder settings independently for the best stream for vertical view on TikTok. So currently I think I had it set up to Instagram, so just give me the resolution, the audio bitrate, obviously the canvas is vertical, and anything else you think I need to put in. okay. Didn't listen to anything I said. I'm using AITUM to use multi-streaming. I got all my streams connected, my TikTok, my YouTube, and my Twitch. What I need from you is currently I'm trying to fix my TikTok because the canvas came out an awkward size. I think it's because I was trying to do Instagram Live and I left the settings for Instagram Live on the vertical canvas and all that. Can you give me the resolution, the audio bitrate, and the vertical camera? I'm sorry, the camera orientation is obviously vertical. But anything else I would need to put so it looks better? Alright, let's go. Back to the ground. Ow. 1080 by 1920 thing. Frames. All right. Saying 160. Sorry about that, guys. Hold Alt while dragging edges. Okay. Hmm. Let me go inside. Sorry guys, if you're messaging me, I can't respond right now. if you're on Twitch or YouTube. I'm setting up multi-stream on OBS, so I have no access to my chats. Really sorry I can't talk back right now. Creative. I also have no idea if the audio of the games are working. I can only hope. I can only hope. Alright. So. Here's my question. Can I go live or do I need to end live now? Load from web. I think I gotta do it one more time. Give me a second, guys. Perfect. Let's go to my settings. Output settings. There we go. Let's say my stream. Test. Okay. Go live. Alright, copy. Paste. Copy. Okay, everything's good there, so I should be able to stream now. Let me see how it looks once it goes up. Let me make sure everything is still running on Twitch, and yeah, Twitch is good. Twitch is good. YouTube is good. Alright. Close that up, and now let's see if TikTok is good. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, testing. Nice. Really nice. Okay. Hey guys, how are you doing today? Hey guys, how are you doing today? Hey guys, how are you doing today? One more thing. Let's start. Let's see. Give it a second. Give it a second. interesting. None of this is working. Let's go on Twitch and see if it's working there. Can you guys hear me? No? Could hear me fine, but you can't hear the game. It's coming through my headphones only. That makes sense more for the vertical view, but it really doesn't make sense for my gaming. Hello, hello. I mean, really. Yeah. So close yet so far. Oh, I have the scene on. Sorry, guys. No source selected. So confused. Everything's good here. No sound. Oh, guys, I'm melting. Boom. Mic is working. Ah. I don't know why it's so freaking hard to stay up. Go check YouTube. Gonna go check YouTube, see what's going on. Sound's not coming through anything, which is great. I mean, my mic is, but not my game sound. Look at that. So annoying. Just when you think you got it all down. Think again. must route in the same playback device OBS is listening to. Yeah. Track 3. Track 1. Sorry guys, if you're trying to talk to me, I won't be able to talk back today. This is technical stuff. Yeah, I gotta go eat in a little. Shit's a lot harder than everyone in line tries to play it out. Don't do this shit unless you know you good. Because it is such bullshit how they make it seem online. I promise you, they're paying audio engineers, they're paying streamer focused people, they're paying everything to make sure their shit works, showing you the quickest little walk around to make it work, and it doesn't at all. At all. Let's just be real. Like that's what I've come down to. Back to back to back. The simpler stuff, yeah, but no one really wants to help you set up like the advanced shit that will get you somewhere. I definitely feel like that because Am I not live anymore? No, I am. And it looks so bad too. It looks so bad. Am I not live anymore? Oh, I am. Alright, I need to do something. Vertical. What do I need to do? I'm gonna switch stuff to main encoder again. Let's just switch everything back to main encoder. No, but then it looks bad. man. This is not good, guys. I wonder when I do things like that if it affects the YouTube. Okay. It's saying poor now. Still saying poor. Wonder why I went from good to poor to here on Twitch. Hello, hello, testing.